Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold
We
of
gotta
yourself.
get out of here.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Answer me, woman!
Right.
Snake, I'm counting on you.
She's lying. I know she is. Oh yeah, and every time you beat a boss, your life goes up. But, let's move away from this area first before I, explain the codec situation with Meryl. Don't worry, all will be explained. Since I'm playing on the PSN version, I'll explain both ways, even though it's kind of clear the other way. Even if you aren't on the... well, the PSN version, just... they screwed something up in translation there. Oh yeah, and there's one of those trapdoors that you have to keep moving on. Otherwise you die. Shit. Alright, let's just get the fuck out of here. Well, we're probably gonna die, but anyway. Actually, better call her first. Save.
What can I do for you, Snake?
But yeah, as soon as we get on the elevator, I'll explain the whole codec situation. Oh, yeah, she likes talking about Chinese insight and stories, stuff like that. Woo! I almost fucked up. That asshole caught me last time. Alright. Let's go to basement 1 so I can explain all of this. We'll get there. Anyways, the way that the situation works on PSN, there was kind of a mistranslation that nobody caught. Well, not a mistranslation, just poor planning on their part. That they didn't really explain the situation, but the way you do it, you press the PSN button, go to Software Manual, and go to that, and then hitting R1 skips 10 pages at a time, so just do that. Go to page 60 on here, and if you look on the very, like, well, I can't really point to it, but you can see Meryl and Snake in a picture, and it says 140.15 Meryl. That's her codec number if you don't have, like, the old CD case, like Metal Gear, to see the actual picture on it, but you can also find it on the Twin Snakes version too. But if you don't have either of those, then you have to go into the software manual and look at page 60. So that kinda will help. So we can call Meryl at 140.15 if it's your like first time playing. So Otherwise, most people usually
Who are
remember
you?
it.
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You?
Back the hell up, woman. I
Sorry
don't need
about
you on me.
before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just
Ooh, you
what
sly
I'd expect
motherfucker.
from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on me once you meet me. The reality is.
Oh,
no
you'll
match
know
for the
why they
legend,
call
I'm
me
afraid.
Solid
Oh,
Snake.
I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows?
He's lying.
Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay.
Oh.
You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway.
She just made a vagina hide joke.
How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
Done.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is.
Mhm.
I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll
Gotta
leave him
remember
alive
that one.
until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the
Done it
first
2 other
time.
times. Let's do it.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being
She's
held?
like so amazed.
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are.
On the codec, you
You
are.
pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You heard me.
A real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right.
And I never realized this is a long ass conversation.
I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Alright.